The stone that remembers. Long before written history, there was a village built around a massive black stone. The elders believed it was alive. Every lie spoken near it, every crime committed in its shadow, was remembered. The stone never moved, yet it watched everything. When night fell, the wind carried whispers from the stone. Names of thieves, murderers, and traitors echoed through the village. Those who heard their name began to lose sleep, then their sanity. One by one, they confessed or fled into the wilderness. Eventually, the village became silent. Only the stone remained, still waiting, still remembering. The sunken city of Ashar. Ashar was the richest city of the ancient coast. Its towers were covered in gold, and its rulers claimed even the gods owed them tribute. Temples were abandoned, and prayers were replaced by laughter and pride. One calm night, the sea pulled back far beyond the horizon. People walked onto the empty seabed, curious and careless. Then the water returned as a single towering wall. By morning, Ashar was gone. Even today, sailors swear that under moonlight they can see streets beneath the waves, and hear distant bells calling the city home. The Calendar of Bones. An ancient tribe believed time was a living creature that had to be controlled. They created a calendar from the bones of their ancestors, each bone marking a year. As long as the bones remained untouched, time flowed normally. One desperate winter, the shaman removed a bone to skip a year of suffering. The sun raced across the sky, children grew old in hours, and warriors turned to dust mid-step. By dawn, nothing remained of the tribe, only scattered bones, and time returning to its slow, merciless pace. The door without walls. Travelers crossing the great desert spoke of a single wooden door standing alone in the sand. No walls, no ruins, just the door. Legend said it appeared only to those who were lost in life, not just in the desert. Those who opened it were never seen again. Yet at sunset, shadows gathered around the door, human shapes moving without bodies. They whispered warnings to passers-by, begging them to turn back. The door still stands, waiting for the next soul seeking escape. The library beneath the earth. Deep beneath the mountains lay a library built before the first kingdoms. Its halls were carved from stone, filled with books bound in skin and inked with secrets. The knowledge inside could reshape the world. But every reader paid a price. First, they forgot their childhood. Then their name. Finally, they forgot they ever existed. The library remains untouched now, guarded by faceless beings who once sought knowledge and found oblivion. The Immortal King. A powerful king feared death more than defeat. He made a pact with forgotten forces and was granted immortality. His enemies died, his empire crumbled, but he lived on. Centuries passed, and his body decayed while his mind remained trapped inside it. Unable to die, unable to rule, he became a whisper in the ruins of his palace. On quiet nights, his voice still begs the wind for an end that will never come. The Moon-Eyed Watchers. Ancient tribes believed the moon was not a light, but an eye. On certain nights, figures appeared on the hills, tall beings with glowing eyes reflecting moonlight. They watched silently, counting human lives. When the counting ended, disaster followed. Plagues, wars, or fires consumed the land. The Watchers vanished before dawn, leaving humanity to wonder if the moon had judged them unworthy once again. The river that steals memories. There was a river absent from all maps. Its water was clear, sweet, and deadly. Anyone who drank from it forgot their past, their family, their purpose, their name. An entire army once crossed it during a campaign. On the other side, soldiers stood confused, no longer knowing why they held weapons. The army disbanded peacefully, becoming villagers and wanderers, their war erased by flowing water. The Mask of the First God. Before many gods, there was one. When it vanished, it left behind a mask carved from black stone. Whoever wore it gained immense power, strength, wisdom, and command over others. But with every use, the wearer lost emotion, then memory, then identity. In time, the god did not return, the god was rebuilt, piece by piece, through those who dared to wear the mask. The last fire of the ancients. The ancients believed fire was the heart of the world. One sacred flame burned constantly, watched by generations of guardians. As long as it lived, the world remained warm and balanced. When the last guardian died, the flame slowly faded. The stars dimmed, seasons grew harsh, and humanity felt truly alone for the first time. Some say if the fire is ever reignited, the world may remember its soul again.